Great place to be.
How did I make it auto hide the taskbar?
So you right click the taskbar. So right click the taskbar.
Taskbar settings?
Taskbar settings, right? And there should be
Auto
it will be scroll down. Other taskbar behaviors, hit that. Then
automatically hide taskbar.
there you go. You
Yeah.
automatically hit it.
That's nice. Because then I can't accidentally look at the time.
All right, space.
I know a while ago you were mentioning wanting to play DDO and stuff, and it's like,
Oh,
with David, but it's like, you guys can. It's just I don't really play MMOs too much anymore.
oh, I know that you also like Dungeons and Dragons, and you always wanted to like also be part of a campaign thing, and so my brain went asking that
DDO
question. Was
very similar in that.
Yeah.
The parts that I liked it, but
Okay.
for asking.
Yeah, and I was just as we were always like looking up, as we're always thinking about what our next experience is like, right? Like, all right, game is hot.
Maybe one day we'll. Oh, we have a lot of things we can do together too.
Yeah, there's a lot of games out there.
The part of the question is just figuring out which of the games are ones that we all share interest in.
Yeah.
Because there for quite a while, I know Ethan had issues getting used to some things too.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, the reality is he's slowly catching up with the skill issue.
Yeah.
That, you know,
I don't even just mean skill issue. I mean like just what type of genres he likes also.
I think he likes a lot.
He's still figuring out.
Yeah. But then it's like
he ends up liking the grindy games like Warframe.
Yeah, and also like, if you haven't played the genre, there is a lot of times a brain familiarity that takes a while to adjust. So that's more like, I'm not saying like he's a bad gamer, but it just takes a while for the brain to be braining.
It's a noob.
True.
Kind of. He is one.
All right.
That's fine. We were figuring out
oil. So we got that. So now we're, if I remember right, we're trying to
I think we were trying to. I think we just hooked up the oil refineries and then you had to leave.
Yeah. And now I'm like, okay, we got things switch over. What now?
Well, I would assume we have to figure out uses for all these oil products.
Yeah.
We need to balance them out correctly and use them appropriately. Like right now, our sulfur chemical plant isn't running.
Our sulfur plant ain't running. Okay. Oh yeah, there's not. Okay. There we go. So now we have the thing that's needed. All right, so we need, how's our advanced circuit productions? It looks like for that science.
We
Okay.
need plastic also.
Yeah. So the question is, do we have any plastic production going on?
No.
Okay,
As
so
you can,
I guess at one time we did. It probably got dismantled in the land of cleans.
as you can see where I painted, the plastic comes off the where our sulfur is. So
I'll go here. Okay, it looks like, yeah, we need coal and we need to take the petroleum gas, which is going into the sulfur. So now the question is, should we split the pipes or just start another assembly of... Oh, I imagine
we seem to already
this...
have a
This
split.
this makes sense. It looks like we were starting to think of doing plastics over here somewhere by the looks of it.
Yeah. Because then it's on its own line and it can expand further beyond.
Mm-hmm. So then the question is, all right, so we have sulfur going on
I mean,
here.
the sulfur comes from the bottom, the plastic would come from up here.
Yeah,
And it merge onto the belt.
merge. Yeah, so
as
now we just need coal and petroleum. I guess, and petroleum, right, is this top one?
Yes.
Okay. I'm thinking. I'm guessing it requires a fancy, not a factory to make plastics.
It needs a chemical plant, I believe. Just like the sulfur.
Okay, I need steel and iron gear.
We already have those.
We do. I just now got to footmobile my way to getting it. Steel, steel, steel. Oh, here's some steel. Now iron gears. Okay, I have 3 being made. Got 3 chemical plants. Oh, I'm like dragging the creation and just queuing more to create. Okay. Okay, we don't have anything yet. Besides that, you are said petroleum. There's a plastic. So, okay, so oh, I can tell. Okay. So the coal is just to give it energy to do things. Oh, am I out of pipes? Of course I'm out of pipes. I feel like we have a pipe production space somewhere. Right. There you are. There we go. Oh, there's always been a box too I could pull from. Silly me. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so now we got petroleum. But yet we'll take this. Huh. Oh, I see.
You see?
Yeah, you can't have thing turn and also come up from the ground. It don't work like that in these parts. It looks like I silly goosed it. Actually, no. Should work. Actually, I don't know. Oh. Okay. Oh, I see. Our train is not training.
Train is not training.
Oh, wait, there's crude oil in here. No? Okay, why aren't you...
Our train is fine now.
Our train is fine. Okay, you're at max. Do all three have to be emptied for it to keep on making more other stuff?
I think so. There's more recipes in the
Okay.
chemical plants. I had to think of the name of it.
Okay. No. Sulfuric acid, so I guess we make another chemical plant. Oh, so we could just make more chemical plants right now. That'd probably be the best answer.
Yeah. If we get some chemical plants and we can have some dedicated to turning the oils into the gas, then that should work for that. But we need chemical plants.
Are you telling me I just can't hold oil in my hands?
Take that up with the physics.
So is your recommendation just to make more chemical plants? Not chemical plants,
At this
more
point,
more.
since we're stockpiled on heavy oil and low, uh, excuse me, sorry, light oil, there is chemical plant recipes to turn those oils into petroleum gas,
Mm,
which we need more of, right?
yeah. I see. So, okay.
Where is the seconds? I know it's somewhere.
So we'll go here. Go here. And so now we'll be converting. Okay, which one is... So probably better if we just do this. Oh, I'm gonna do this. All right. Light oil cracking to petroleum. Okay. So then we'll take... Oh, it takes light oil and water. Okay. Okay. So we go here. Which we need water.
Water is up here.
Yeah. You just recommend placing it like right here?
Wherever you feel like it's good. We don't need it next to the conveyor belts.
It's true. Okay. Oh, wait. Not solid fuel. My bad. Change. Light oil. There we go. Oh. Watch, it just explodes from us putting the wrong thing in. Oh, you can switch it.
Yeah, there's a flip button.
Of course there's a flip button. Okay. Oh, you already got it. I was mid doing it too. That's hilarious. All right, so now we just need light oil, which is right here. I can tell you have done. You have done.
Been a purveyor of the spaghetti at one point, yes.
There we go. Now it just needs to be charged. Oos. So now we need long hander. Ooh. Actually, at the time, what we should do is probably get another... Can we turn heavy oil into petroleum?
No, but we can turn it into light oil.
Oh. There we go. That's smart. It's like you played this game before.
I will say Space Age is inherently more complex than the base game.
Hmm.
So,
So you're
but
saying,
you get to go to space.
so you're telling me get ready for even more tomfoolery.
Yes. After all, I've only just hit space in my single player one that I was playing for a bit, and when I wasn't
Ooh.
when I didn't have internet there for a moment.
Well, are you doing good? Besides the sick part?
Yeah.
Okay. Just not having a place can...
It's not very great internet since it's not my own, but I
Mhm.
finagled the settings on my Wi-Fi adapter so that way it doesn't disconnect as much. So at the very least, I can be in a Discord call without being disconnected every 5 seconds.
Hmm. Right. And so then now we just need the UO done light oil to then... Oop.
I just don't happen to have the pipes and grounds on me, so.
That's funny. You transported heavy from one path and I transported... We literally created a square.
Beware the square.
All right, so now we got the circle of reusing dead plants and animal material.
Yes. Take that, vegans. Yes.
Does it count if they're already dead?
I mean, if that was the case, then they would be fine with me because they're dead by the time they get there.
Well, that died by natural causes. Because obviously oil is dead from natural causes a millennium ago.
Right.
Compression in time.
Then what are
energy.
eggs since they weren't dead alive in the first place because they're not fertilized?
Hmm. All right. Do you think we should have another? Actually, is this plastic? Let's see here. Is it? Okay. Yep. It's not even. It's not even reaching the bottom of these, so we'll need another plastics. Oh, you're on it. Hey yo. Okay. So we got that going. So we did the chemical science. Now we got the utility. So we got the plastics. We got to make batteries, processing units, and are we running low on energy? Things are waiting for source material. Oh, I see.
You need a lot of plastic.
Looks like we don't have enough petroleum. So where is... Okay, where is... So that is certainly making enough light oil. We're just hitting a petroleum wall, so we should convert more light oil to petroleum, which you're on.
Right. Definitely.
I don't.
You did want to spaghetti though, so.
Whatever gets the job done.
This does for now. For now. After that.
Welcome, Queer Haji. There we go. Hello, spaghetti. You don't make me hungry for some spaghetti. I'm totally not craving spaghetti at this very moment. Okay, it looks like we're making that light oil work a little bit. Okay. So it looks like we still need to keep on working our... Okay, we could just keep... We could do another light oil petroleum thing, because our extra light oil production is keeping up. Oh no, fuel green shortage. Never mind, I was working from a surplus.
No, it's we still have too much light oil. That's the issue.
Oh.
If you look at the oil refineries, they slowly drain, but they do still do. So we're at almost equal usage.
So we gotta use more light oil.
Yep.
Theoretically, it should be this easy. All right, you got it. Oh. Oh. That's funny. I was completely thrown off. There we go. And there is a...
If you look on the bottom left, you can see the button to do it. Assuming the settings stayed.
Yeah, so...
To show you can do with the buttons.
There we go. Okay, we're starting to get a surplus, so what we're doing is good. Okay, let's make sure. Okay. We got the switches and we got the... Oh. This is the standstill.
Hmm.
There we go. All right. All right, we're going to start seeing some action. Now imagine this conveyor belt here is you're just already preparing for the next line of science packs.
I think so, because I was there already.
Okay, so the next line of science packs will be the utility science pack. So with already what we have, we also got to do batteries, which will take sulfuric acid, which I don't think we have sulfuric acid. Ooh. All right. All right. So sulfuric acid is sulfur, water, and iron plate. Okay. Which is made in chemical plants. So sulfur is here. All right, so this is going to be a brand new line, because this is all part of the... Since we got sulfur going on right here. And since we are going to be conveying to up here, we should probably build our next line of scientists like right here. What do you think?
Well, even before we do that, we need to figure out the sulfuric acid.
Yeah. Well, I'm just telling myself because we'll pull the sulfur for sulfuric acid, but we need to have a route for it and a placement for it. So. These are in the way now, so. Oops.
appliances.
Here we go. Since we got sulfur here, we could start our production. We may have our production. I think we'll have our production go up from here, and then it'll go to that conveyor that you have. So now let's do some sulfuric acid. Okay. Actually, right here is I think it requires water. So now we just need to know. We got the sulfur, now we just gotta get the iron plates here. Now you get some ground pipes. Which are also iron plates. Oh, sulfuric acid is... It's a liquid.
The fluid.
It's a fluid. Okay. That changes things. So we need to have it go into its own separate, I guess, sulfuric acid tanks. Which we have water all here. Okay.
We need to figure out where to put it for the iron.
Mm-hmm. Found it. I found a trail of iron right here.
All right.
So now... Bring on the spaghetti. Oh, I guess I'm bringing coal also. I'll split that. I don't think... Let me look here. I don't think anything in this pack needs coal, right?
We already also have coal to the left. Anyway.
That's true. So yeah, we'll separate this.
So there's a few ways you could separate it. You could side load it. You know, having go into the side of the belt.
I did not know that could happen. Cool. Come here for tips and tricks from Justin.
Forbidden spaghetti knowledge. Right there. And I'll only take the items that can fit on the open side of the belt.
Oh.
Underground belt.
Okay.
Like I said, forbidden spaghetti knowledge. Things that encourage bad behavior.
All right. So we can always make energy plants on the other side of the lake. So that's not too big of a deal. So that's there. All right. You just cut power from half of the floor. Don't know if there's anything else that's going to require iron. Sulfuric acid. We got Elantra, we got Advance. All right. So that will take it. All right, flying robot frame. What is that going to take? I'll take steel. I'll take in steel over here. Which then theoretically we could probably just put that on the same conveyor belt to help squeeze things in. It's like the bottom of the chain. Oh, and then we'll need some electric. Engine and lubricant. Okay. Which then we'll also need. Okay. Guess when things start going nuts, we start burning. Okay. So one thing at a time. Let's sulfuric acid it. And we'll... Okay, got the water. And let's get the... Got that. Let's get the steel. And theoretically, we only need one output. Actually, just do fast, dude. Make it zoom, man. Okay. Do I already have a tank or do I need to make one?
We don't really need to stockpile it per se.
Oh, okay.
It's mostly used for crafting purposes after all.
All right. All right. So we got an acid trip going on.
Unlike oil, where we do need to stockpile it for just moving it in the first place.
Okay. Okay. So the first thing we're making is processing unit. So we got sulfuric acid. Now in the electronic circuits and advanced circuitry. Which does that go into? Look here. Oh, so assembling machine. So we could use an assembly machine for that. Do we just pipe oil to the machine?
What are you trying to make the
Well,
lubricant?
if I'm looking at processing units,
Oh. Yeah, so the assembly machine, when it has a recipe for a liquid, it will have a port for it on the side.
I see. Okay.
Yes, we do have to pipe it in.
Okay. And the pipe will show the moment that we put a recipe in. Okay. There we go. Here, now we got that. So now we just need electronic circuits and advanced circuits. Which we have electronic circuits right there. So now the question is, should we have the electronic circuits join the same belt? Actually, we should have electronic circuits and advanced circuits probably just on the same belt since they're needed for the advanced circuitry. That makes sense. This may be a curse, but tell me if you have a better plan. I'm just going to have this go
Well,
through.
my better plans requires reworking everything here, so you tell me.
Oh wait, I have learned the ways of this spaghetti master. There's a way to do this.
Trust me, they are not good ways. Not even for spaghetti.
Goose. I wish I would have said, hey, I thought that making so it automatically puts on the right, but I'm really happy it automatically put itself on the right.
It is a very consistent way to handle it at times.
I am out. Let me see here. we go. There we go. So that is step 1 of utility, was the processing unit.
A lot of other things use them too.
Yeah. So I imagine we should probably make multiple blue multiple processing units.
Yep. A lot of our personal gear uses it. The higher end personal gear does.
Oh, nice. I was like just going to break down the electrical pole, and you're just like, oh, I'll just pipe it over. Then we'll have...
It's helpful when it automatically makes it for you when you do that.
Mm-hmm.
If you so happen to have the undergrounds on you. Getting crowded enough where we need to start enforcing usage of the medium electric poles.
Mm-hmm.
Crowding. What else was I gonna about? Yeah, some more build stuff. I think I got splitters. Yeah, I do. I have 46 on me. Yeah, they're over there.
All right. So then imagine we should just start making us another... Ooh. That's a big boy.
Yep.
So nonetheless... Someday, it's like I'm feeling the anxiety of even like this, since I know like you're around, you're watching me, other like you know, like I always feel like I'm holding the group up, and I know like you're not giving that vibe whatsoever, but it's just
You get it in your own head a bit.
yeah.
Sorry if you've been feeling that.
No, I mean,
So is
don't
what
put...
I need to take away from that, just don't look at you while you work?
No. Hey, bro. In 4 minutes, we'll have to go through steps. Okay, so then I guess I'll just...
See, if you need to put a like on the map, there's an add tag. You can put like notes if you need to make sure you can remember something for next time.
That's a fair point. Like that, I'm out of... I was going to then have this get added to the... Oh, wait. Actually, what am I thinking? I was like just going to have that be joined as the... With the science, like, wait here. We actually have to make the science pack. Burr.
We've got many steps still.
Yep. All right, so flying robot frame. Do you think this is enough, or should we have more?
We'll vibe it out
Okay.
as we go along. After all, this is the spaghetti phase.
Flying robots. Frame. Okay. Okay, so we got to first make battery and electric engine. So let's look at the battery. So we got the sulfuric acid. Oh, but now we need iron and copper.
Whatever for batteries.
Mm-hmm. So now we just got to add copper to our already. Oh, here we go. Found copper.
Well, conveniently, there is one right here that's already pre-separated.
Oh. Here, I was just going to use an arm to do that, but boom, there we go. All right. So now we'll take another chemical. Actually, would that take chemical? Actually, I'm gonna look at the battery. Another factory. Oh, it's made chemical plants.
This chemical. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Smart. I was going to put it there by our sulfuric, but we can just place it over here. All right. So it looks like we have enough energy during the day because of our solar. Oh no, it was
We
just...
don't have any batteries for the solars to keep up though. So
I see. So you put the batteries in the solar things to hold the power.
you make the batteries into accumulators. You can
Okay.
see it to the right of the solar panel recipe.
I see. I see. I see. Okay, so now we're doing batteries. So we got... Now we just need to bring sulfur over here. Do you recommend I move it to the right or?
Well, we need a gap for the belt.
I see.
So let me put down a ghost again because I don't have one on me, which is fine with me. Man,
That's what I was thinking right there. Okay.
actually, like this.
Oh, you broke down my thinking funny. All right, brother. We're at time. Okay, nice. Oh, looks like I need to make more. And look at that thing just it was so slow.
It takes a long time to craft, so it's
Uh
not an issue.
Not a big issue.
Batteries have begun.
Now we got batteries. All right.
Don't mind me, I'm just doing
No.
my own thing at this rate.
No, thank you. I am so just thankful for you. It's weird how video games help you work through your past traumas.
Much like many things in life,
Yeah.
sometimes it's just having a
Yeah.
thing to keep you distracted ever so slightly. Helps you process through
Mm-hmm.
stuff. Like puzzles. Puzzles are good for that too.
Yeah.
For a lot of people at least. Did you ever get into playing jigsaw puzzles?
It's like it's like for a moment, but then it's like what I need to do is during the holidays, like during Thanksgiving and Christmas, I should just then like bring out the jigsaw puzzle and work out and do it. Because during the holidays, there's always a lot of sitting around time with family.
Right.
So when it gets near Christmas, you're right. Batteries are quite the. Okay, so now we got batteries production. Okay, so now we need. Man, the flying robot frame is quite demanding.
Why? It's almost like robotics is quite.
It's quite
complicated.
demanding. So, okay, now we need to get steel plates over here.
You start hearing the buzz of drones outside your windows staring in.
This Big Brother staring at me.
Nah, it's just a neighbor with a drone. Being
Now, here's the question. Should we just double bake the iron we already have here to make steel, or should we transport?
double bacon like you double fry
Yeah.
fries at Five Guys.
Yeah. So here's our steel bars.
The thing is, making a substantial amount of steel takes a lot of iron.
Hmm.
So we'd be using up a lot of space to be
To do that
getting
properly.
as neat.
Hmm. Well, there are some steel right here. Yeah, oh, right here. Where I'm at. So yeah, we can pull from this line.
This is also a whole line dedicated to it, so this is
Oh, there you go.
awesome.
Nice. That works. So I'm guessing you're just trying to trade, brother? Huh?
Always trading.
See what offers you can get for your stuff. I'm guessing you have a really rare thing. All right, what are you done with that trading area? Okay. Well, please don't be switching servers, but when you're done with that trading server, then we gotta go through steps, okay? All right, so now we got steel. Okay, so robot flame. We got batteries. So now we now need the electric engine. So we got steel. Right there we have access to. But now we need the electric engine unit, which is lube, iron, bronze, and then engines. And just saw an engine. Oh, here's our engines. Right. Oh, luckily we have engine just coming right here.
Not many though, but we do.
Yeah. Thank you. Just testing the friendly fire of the game.
Or like pressing the wrong button. Whoops.
It's like Tuesday when I was just testing the friendly fire on David. Like, huh, I wonder if it's enabled. All right, so electric engine unit. Let's make that. So lubricant. So first we need to make lubricant. Okay. All right. It just takes heavy oil. Okay.
If I can.
Looks like got a heavy oil container there. Oh, we got our heavy oil. Oh, so lubricant literally just takes heavy oil. Okay. Okay. That's what I was thinking. Let's have it be. You got it. All right. All right. I need more pipes.
I'm sure you'll notice that soon enough.
Oh. Decided to make a storage tank, eh? Nice. Oh. I see. So there's heavy oil just coming out of... Coming into... I see. It's part of that piping system. Okay. How's our... So our oil... We're good on oil. It's just the processing units. We need more processing.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
But close.
I mean oil
This
refinery.
process really,
I mean oil refineries.
nope,
No?
because they are being stopped from too much output.
Yeah, doesn't they take the oil refine like we need more outputs, right? Oh wait. Output full, okay. Okay. So there's so do we have too much petroleum? Like petroleum haunting the
Yes, we started turning everything into it, and then when that filled up, the
Hmm.
other things can't be made anymore. Like
I see.
lubricant. For all of our heavy oil, it's being turned into petroleum gas.
Hmm.
This might be the one thing that I'm actively just gonna rip out of my world for finagling.
Okay. Because you have slammed your head against this a good many times, so you have a pretty decent system.
Or more like I hodgepodged a system together, and I was just gonna try to transplant it in some fashion, but it's mostly the same idea between all of them. Is you need to turn on and off these tracking recipes depending on how much of the products you have.
Hmm.
So if you don't have enough light oil, you make it sure that it doesn't get turned into gas.
Hmm. So you could turn off.
Yes.
Okay. Since then we have
You
more.
are actually able to turn on and off machines like that. Do we have those unlocked? We do. So I'll make some real quick and
Oh, so that's what that is. Okay. Cider.
let me move it up here actually.
Okay.
So let's say green or light oil. And you're able, so on the bottom right, with next to all the buttons, you see a red wire and a green wire.
Yeah.
That's what I'm doing here. Is when you connect those colored wires to stuff,
Mm-hmm.
they can transfer information.
Hmm.
So if you click the storage tank that for the light oil,
Yeah.
and now there's a little section to the right of it.
Connected to re-content.
Yeah, so however much oil is in that tank will be sent over the green wire into this combinator.
Okay. So you have input
So
signals.
I can have, yeah. So I can say, if I make sure that, let's say, light oil is over 4,000,
Mm-hmm.
and then the combinator will send a different signal. Let's see, I'll do the recipe. You can see that, right?
Yeah, so on the right you have the light oil crackling to petroleum gas.
Yeah. Now that's set up, and now I go to the chemical plants on the other wire. And then I can click enable and disable. Turn that on.
Oh, I see.
And then I can just have it so that way it is. So it only turns on if the combinator sends that other signal. You get how it's working so far?
Okay, so you have that connected.
Yeah.
You have it here. You have it set to 4,000, whereas the constant number.
Yep.
And so that's whenever.
Whenever that is true.
Yeah, so that's greater, right? So whenever it's at 4,000.
When it's above 4,000, yeah.
Oh, okay, when it's greater than 4. Okay, greater than 4,000. That's the condition. And then you go here. So you don't. So light oil, crackling petroleum. When I look at here, this is Jeremiah.
Yeah. So the thing that I built at my own one, it's just a lot of conditions, pretty much. Is so you see on the top right
Mm-hmm.
where it's enable disable.
Yeah.
When that signal is not 0, it will work. That's what that symbol is. Not equals.
Not equals. Okay.
So right now it is off, unless we have some amount of light oil stockpiled.
So right now in the tank we have 1,000 light oil.
Yeah.
And so once it hits 4,000, it will
Then they'll start being turned into gas.
I see. Once at 4,000, it will cue this to start turning into gas.
Yes. It'll turn it on and it can do the recipe.
Okay. Okay, so you want to have it stock some light oil first.
Yeah.
Because
We
we're
want at
okay.
least
That's
some
right.
oil if we need to use it for something.
Yeah, because now I'm getting it. So like we just need petroleum. We're using light oil just to convert it when we're out of petroleum. And so
Pretty much.
if light
And
oil,
then continue.
no, I'm saying so when there's a surplus of light oil, that means that petroleum is not keeping up.
Right. Or we just don't need it, so we can turn it into more petroleum.
Mm-hmm. Nate, are you having this turn light oil?
That's heavy oil into light oil. So we would do the same thing.
Okay.
But we could also make it simpler because we don't need complicated stuff like what I was doing for the combinator thing. You don't even need that, actually. So you saw the and thing, right?
Mm-hmm.
You can actually do that in chemical plants by themselves.
Okay.
So, top right, I would say light oil is greater than 0. And then I can make that any number.
So when it's greater than 4K, it actually will then
Yeah.
start making some petroleum.
That's the same thing that we had with the combinator. It's just
Yeah, one step.
with the
back.
combinator, you can do multiple and operations.
I see.
Like multiple operations at the same time.
Oh, what's up, Grimchild? Oh. I'm sorry, my brother, for going through some... I don't know how she portrayed you, but that's rough. You know, it's why it's like either we're trying to serve some other passions or we're trying to serve King Jesus' passion. And one thing that's great about the King Jesus passion is his passion is that we serve the other. Child, do you playboy when you're not? Ah, so she thought you were cheating. Yeah. Well, does she declare allegiance to King Jesus? Because she's operating under a different value system if she's not. Because now, yeah, it's hard keeping, especially romantic relationship when operating under different value systems. All right, so you're setting multiple ands and yeses, I'm seeing.
No, so far I just making sure things don't turn on unless we already have a stockpile.
Mm-hmm. And is this how we're going to control the flow to make sure there's always at least an oil for something we need?
Yeah, generally that's how we will do it.
Mm-hmm.
Lubricant doesn't really get turned into the other one, so we can just leave that on at all times, and when it backs up, it backs up.
Yeah.
This is just an attempt to make sure that we do have lubricant coming in. Instead of just being so stockpiled on petroleum gas, we can't.
Yeah. And then this is funny because we did all this work to massive produce petroleum gas. Oh yeah.
Which is important when we use a lot of plastic. We need it to go fast, but.
So since we can't carry gas and oil, if I break down this tank, will that 24K petroleum gases be gone?
Yes. If you just click it, you can. If you want to remove it, you can just click it and click the trash icon next to the storage.
Yeah, I was just curious. Like, did all of a sudden now we have a an in-hospital area because there's just petroleum gas that just got released?
Thankfully, that won't be. We don't have to worry about our health issues. It's just how it is. Currently, the heavy oil is also being eaten up by the lubricant, so that's why that's empty right now.
So yeah. Yeah, because this is always turning. Yeah, so always turning, and it looks like heavy oil is, you know, it's the bottom of the bracket on what's being converted out of the oil and water. Solid fuel from light oil.
So it's more or less a way to just use up extra production of that at this point.
That makes sense.
But solid fuel is also very good for vehicles. So unlike coal, solid fuel gives bonuses, and it's a much more energy dense.
Yeah.
If you hover over it, for example, it'll give you that it has
Ooh.
12 megajoules, which is 4 times as much,
Yeah.
3 times as much energy as coal. But it also gives an acceleration and top speed bonus for being a cleaner, better fuel. So things go zoom fast.
Yeah.
And also, it's a way for us to turn our steam boilers off of coal into oil fueled at some point.
Because that'll be cleaner, and they'll just will get less.
It's not cleaner, it's just easier to handle because of the energy density. And also, we don't need to use our coal for it.
Yeah, because there's other things that require coal. Oh.
Although I think our coal is generally fine at this point.
Yeah.
You said you had to go, or?
Well, right now, bro is trying to do public trading, and so all the hyper
the old RuneScape way, yelling into the void, hoping someone accepts.
Yeah. And so the moment
Although
he,
that's not really RuneScape anymore. That's yeah.
so when
Trying
he,
to do that.
so yeah, when he communicates that, I mean, when he is done with that trading server, then we'll be doing some sort of long form game.
Anyways, and now we have some lubricant being made, and we needed that for
Yeah. So
electric engine units.
Yep, electric engine use. So yeah. Now, so I gotta bring in some engines. Which we have right here. Okay. Looks like I'm out of assembly machines. Can't make any. Nope. I need to go.
I do have assembling machines.
Oh, there we go.
Here. Malicious compliance way of giving it.
All right. Okay, so we got that. Okay, good spot for... Right, so we got batteries now with the electrical engine unit. So we got the lube, we got the engine. So lube's up here. I wonder, probably best if we have these a little bit away. Oh. Well, that's funny. Of course it takes electrical circuits. So I don't know if it'll need advance, so I'll just keep on. All right. Looks like I need to go get some more conveyor belts.
Belts. He's got the belts.
All right, let's do this. Thinking some distance just in case if we need. We got. Put this. Okay, we got the lube. Now I need the engines. Hmm. You know what? Engines is not something I want to like be spreading far, so maybe the lube. Nah, let's be fine. We'll keep it there and we can fix spaghetti later. We just need to get the design out there.
Most permanent solution is the temporary one. That's like an like an actual thing with programming. It's like, oh, this is temporary. This will temporarily work. We'll fix this later. Narrator's or author's edit or whatever.
Yeah.
Editor's note. It never gets fixed.
Okay, we got that. And then now we just need the red one. There we go. All right. So now we got, now let's see, power to it. right, so it seems like the engine units are just another piece of a greater scheme. So we might as well just have that deposit with the. So then it's probably going to put on the right side. So how do we tell it to put on the left side? Oh, I know what I need to do. Oh, that's right. Silly gooses, I need the long inserter. Or, oh wait. That's right, that was the dilemma. So now I just use. There we go. Okay, we got 2 engine blocks right next to each other.
Nice.
Alright, so now we can make flying robots. We also need low density polymer. So we got the steel, plastic, and copper. Okay. So now we just need said batteries. That will then go into got battery, steel, and electric circuits. So we got electric circuits. We got batteries.
I need to figure out why only my left monitor flickers when things shut off in my room.
Huh.
It flickers whenever the mini fridge shuts off.
Hmm.
After it's done doing the thing for a bit.
That is interesting.
This place has a lot of static electricity. I've gotten zapped so many times just moving.
Just walking in your socks.
Not even on my socks.
Oh wow.
No socks. It just zaps. I've gotten zapped walking out of my room, and like the bottom part of the like ceiling fan in the living room,
Mm-hmm.
the hanging chain,
Yeah.
that will just barely touch the top of my head and it zaps.
Oh man. Okay.
Every time, just walking out of my room. That's how short it needs to be. This place is static Electricity nightmare.
Hmm.
I don't know what causes it like that either.
So
I mean, I should-
so right here, this blue that's right by the tanks, it made me go, "Oh man, does my monitor have a dead cell?"
no.
Okay.
I do see that it lights up whenever it reads something out of it. So at least it's an interesting way to see if there's stuff in the tank while alt mode is off. Interesting.
All right. So we got the engine, unit, got battery, and then steel. Where is... No, I thought we did work to bring steel. Oh, there. Wait, there's a steel. Okay. Oh. I was like, how do we turn this around? You answer my question.
Stop the whole.
Okay. So we'll do this. That's one of the finishing products, right? Is a flat. Okay. So then. Yeah.
Suppose we're an admin controlling this whole entire server.
You getting trolled by an
All
admin.
the admin commands you could ever do.
Hmm.
I'm so confused.
It's are extra spooky these days. All the gambling advertisements and
Oh, man.
sports betting is illegal.
Certainly say that.
Quote unquote sports betting. Makes me very glad I've had my Raspberry Pi as a partial ad block for so long.
Hmm. That's one thing is nice about our firewall is it has built-in ad blockers also.
Yep. And glad for you for it. It lessens the advertisements greatly. Doesn't remove it,
Yeah. Well, it's like
but at least it gets the most egregious.
I also found that in Brave, it's pretty much no ads whatsoever.
I personally still use a Firefox fork because but I do like it because I get ad block on my phone, which is very useful when I wouldn't say doom scrolling because I don't use Twitter, but I check Reddit now and then. I'll be honest, I'm a poor schmuck that does that. Even though it's mostly just the Binding of Isaac and Path of Exile Reddit. Reddits. Binding of Isaac one is oh boy, those ones are high effort, low quality memes in a nutshell. And I love it for that.
The bots haven't found it yet.
I don't. It's a less of it's people just posting memes about Binding of Isaac. So the bots haven't really gone there. It's not mainstream enough.
What's up, bro?
Give it a admin. Turbine. Absolutely.
Oh, did you want to combine the steel with the battery line or?
No, like, are you?
That'll be smart.
Well,
Smart.
as soon as you- Well, and we.
Oh. Hmm. You know what? I think engines are only needed really for these super batteries. So I'm actually going to also then move over.
What do we end up combining?
What's up?
Oh, I'm just trying to think of what I was doing in my personal one. Like,
Factorio is not really a grind game.
It is. You have to get this, grind out for 20 years. Get that, grind out for
You
20
don't-
years. Get that, grind out. It's a grind game.
You set automatic systems to do all that, and really,
Yes, still
it's a
grind
brain logistics game.
it's like a puzzle game.
Yeah, grind.
game.
Take it from the people who are actually playing, and Justin, who has played the most. If he said, if
All
he,
you do is first you go.
The idea is making puzzles to get to the next
Well-
step of the puzzle.
Still a grind game, even though
it's a grind for you if you're using mainly just your pickaxe,
No,
because
even automatic is grind because you have to grab them. Here, you complete that process.
You set and forget.
So it's a grind game.
you set and forget. Like, I'm not manually having to collect the
But
resources.
even automatically, you have to-
A grind game
you
like
have to grab it.
Warframe or Path of Exile is where you're doing a lot of the work.
Okay, well, with your definition, if you want to say it's a grind game, I don't. I'm going to let Justin be the answer. ChatGPT has not played Factoria.
Also, I don't think ChatGPT would say that. Assuming it wasn't hallucinating it, or it was misspelled.
It also probably, if it'll say, it would have been taking it from someone else. If someone else on the internet said this is a grind game, then ChatGPT will be like, it's a grind game.
The majority say it's a grind game.
The grind part of this game is when you're doing the infinite researches later on. That's a very niche. And those are the type of people that have computers more expensive than me and Corey's combined. And optimizing so much they might as well have degrees in the game itself.
I think what will be the best. All right. This takes like 4 items. This is one very hungry.
It's not typical sense. But you still have to do all this grind now. Even automatic. you still
So even ChatGPT disagreed with you. Are you going to argue? Are you going to argue with your God AI? You won't take Justin's word for it.
You don't grind.
I'm
don't
feeling so much
know.
cringe hearing those words come out of your mouth.
Make all the belts. The
someone else.
crafty,
You just
grindy.
you just want to take Justin's word for it. He played more of us. He's played grind games and he has played Factorio. Like he says it's not really a grind game.
Oh, you have to
Take the wisdom of the ages.
Bind of Isaac is the same thing as a Slay
But
the
if you think
Well,
about it,
actually,
you
no,
have to
that
craft
has a lot of
everything.
similarities.
So
Actually.
that's a grind.
It's like saying Bind of
That's
Isaac
a
is
grind
like,
for
wow.
yourself. You have to craft everything. You have to build everything. You have to place everything. Then you have to do all that for.
Bind of
knows,
Isaac
like,
is the
almost
same as
22
Final
hours
Fantasy
each day
Tactics.
on all that. It's a grind game.
Well, it sounds like this is a horse you want to die on.
Thinks grind as in slow in his
Okay, I'm
mental.
gonna ask Red.
You want to ask Reddit now? You're just looking for someone. You're looking for some confirmation bias.
I think the issue though is outside of the people that say you can't logic yourself into something that was wasn't built from logic in the first place, sort of thing. And I think with your client, I almost said his name. I know you've said it before, but you know,
Yeah.
It's the fact that it's slow, so it feels like a grind game to someone that isn't used to it.
Hmm.
It's a vibe thing, you know? It's like people calling all video games
Okay, so I
Nintendos.
don't even have a
Would you call an
I don't
Xbox a
have-
Nintendo, Corey?
Huh?
Would you call an Xbox a Nintendo?
No.
But a lot of people still do because they don't know any better,
Oh,
and
yeah.
it just is a video game. I think that's the same sort of thing, that it's slow,
Yeah.
and generally slow games are seen as grindy.
All right, so we got steel, plastic, and copper all over here.
Mind me, I just create excuses for people.
No, I'm.
So
Thank you
it
for your
seems like
input.
it's a mixed bag of
That's my thought of why he thinks it's grindy.
all
Hmm.
the crafting, the placing, the building, that's the grind. Everything else is
Crafting and placing them.
Yeah, I get you and I have different understanding
Minecraft-
grinding. Like,
What would you say?
so-
Placing and crafting, that's the grind.
no, so like I'll use a different game scenario. So, are you listening? So, like when I played GPO in the very beginning of Beginner's Island.
Okay, yeah, that's a grind game. Well, I have to bring GPO up.
But I'm using it as an example, like something where I have to do a repeated task over and over again. I make
Is what most
I make
commonly
machines to do the grinding for me.
But you have to actually craft it. Maybe you can make.
I mean, there are manually crafting, but if you're manually crafting everything, then you're playing the game wrong.
So you can automatically craft.
Yeah, that's what these are. Like we're sending raw resources to these, and they do the crafting. Yeah, we're always making machines do all this work for us, and so I guess really on the machine world,
Well,
they're lit.
building. You can make build fast.
Yeah, we can. You eventually get logistic robots where you can have the logistic robots do things for
So
you.
it's all okay. So it's automatic firm game everything. That's a right.
Yeah,
What do you?
I think it's going to say yeah. Is
Okay, honestly,
Okay.
I wouldn't.
okay, copper, steel, plastic, which we have. The steel's over here. Okay. So it looks like there's steel. Okay, there's the copper. There's the copper, there's the steel. Now, how do we get the plastic over here? In the same line. So yeah, now we just need the plastic, which is going over here. You're so quiet. I thought you disconnected there for a second.
Sorry, I was checking with the family about stuff since you were
Okay.
in a conversation with the.
That's cool. I'm just thinking how to get plastic where this copper and steel's at, so we can start doing low density structure.
Okay, yeah, so-
Yeah, like, are we surprised when it says GPO or blocks for it's a grind game?
Something labels are different for everyone.
Oh, I mean, not yet. We're right now. We haven't had to deal with. We haven't really had to deal with any insect invasion. I also at the very beginning, I went around and, yeah. I see. So you used. So split. Okay. Thank you. I'm in distracto mode, and so I know. Okay, so we got steel, and then we got copper. All right, so okay. So we probably want, because it's, if I'm right, the low poly. Yep, it's part of the end product. So we can just have those join we can actually just have those join actually the robotic factory. Huh. All right, I just have to make a decision. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You know what? There too. Yeah, there is.
That's smart. Thank you, Justin. Got it. All right. So I'm guessing we're going to need a good deal of these. Like we're probably going to need a good deal
They
of.
are slow. But yes. We're hitting the point where a lot of the crafting is slow. Even in this case, I might actually no, that's combined all the way over there. Yeah, that's just gonna have to be changed if we rework stuff.
Well, now I'm a silly goose.
Just leave a small space, and you can have one of these. And now everything is wired or powered. Remember, you can shift right click to copy a setting and shift left click to paste.
Okay.
You can see it on the bottom right. You can copy and paste settings. So try it out with the low density structure, like shift right click. Oh, you're busy.
No, shift right click. Okay.
And then you should hear a sound when you do it. Or shift M2, whatever, since you have it inverted on your mouse.
Oh, I heard it. Huh?
And then you hold shift and do the other one and paste, scrolling up and down. Actually, I don't think you did it, actually. You might need to be closer. go. Shift. And then hold, like, and then shift left click, hovering over the empty ones up here.
Oh, I see. Ah, nice. What's up, bro?
And now here comes the issue with low density structures.
Hmm.
Copper.
Nice. You know,
Lots of copper.
my disdain for Hidden Valley Ranch happened much later on. When I was your age, I was just happy to have ranch, as long as it wasn't fat-free ranch.
Oh yeah, Factorio. Good.
Oh, back when that was like back when all of the fear of everyone's health issues was over fat. Like
Which ironically was just slandered by the sugar industry.
yeah. We literally, like, as a culture we're very acceptable to
It was all low calorie but high sugar, and well, now look at our country.
trying to think how to do this.
Back in that time, was it? Just
So we don't need you. These.
Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It covers two. No, that would cover. Yeah, that covers two of them.
I wonder if we should just have that join the. What's up, bro? There you go. All right. So yeah, let me know when you're ready for me to start reading. I'll start reading.
You asked for spaghetti, you're gonna get spaghetti. Monkey's paw curls.
I'm just watching him mastering his work of spaghetti.
I am not even great at spaghetti. The true spaghetti is when I can start doing sushi belts, but that is a art that I am scared of.
Your Italian heritage is really coming up.
I'm scared of the sushi belt, for that is what they call that technique. Based off the sushi belts of the like fast food, like sushi, like the sushi restaurants and stuff that have like a bunch of various types of stuff on a belt that goes around the place. Remember those? Because that's what people can do in this game. People can make it so that way it works with just random stuff all on the same belt. It's scary. It's scary. That takes a lot of math and stuff I'm not good with anymore. It is entertaining if someone actually gets it to work well. Excuse me, I really need to figure out why that does that. Well, some other time.
You know, it's so interesting. Like, I can play some of the most intense roguelike games where there's bullets coming out of everywhere, and if I have my headphones on, but it's like, but this, like, what?
It's a different type of, but like that's a lot more reaction based and like high pace, high action. This is a lot more logistical thinking and the sort of like,
Dude, it's like
I don't remember exactly the left brain versus right brain sort of idea, like what you're more used to using.
It's weird because it's like making me like low key hyperventilate. Like, not. I can't explain it. Like, I'm like.
Are you panicking, sir?
I mean, it's good working through whatever. What for some reason this brings out some sort of weird trauma out of me, which is not bad, but
maybe it's the optimization. Is that like you're feeling like the game in its entire design is more about being in control and making things work.
yeah,
Yes.
I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like there is a right answer on how to do things. It's like I feel like I'm at a test where it's multiple choice and they all look good, and
What is the name? Performance anxiety? I think it might be the term.
yeah,
Because you feel like you're doing the wrong thing every time.
yeah. And it's just weird how this game just brings that out. Like, I want to push through it because I'm just,
Yeah.
I'm that
Because
kind.
you know it's nonsensical because you know there isn't a right answer. But you still feel like one.
Mm-hmm. Like, my brain just can't help shake. Like, for some reason I want to fail this.
The only way you can fail this is if you quit.
Yeah.
But sometimes that is also the right answer, depending if you're having a good time or not.
So thanks for sticking with me, and
Yeah.
it's like where it's like I'm telling my brain not to shut off because it's like in weird panic mode.
But sometimes you do need to take breaks, even if that's the case. If you're working through something, you still do need sometimes to.
Well, I will be taking a break.
Whenever.
Yeah. And so it's forced.
Yeah.
It's good for me. I know that like what we're doing is good for me. It's just I'm having to work through some weird trauma right now. Like my physiology.
This just in Factorio is a therapy game.
Who would have thought?
It's just in. It's the.
It's that
I guess it's similar like thing with like
when people are like afraid of riding airplanes, like it's good like in a control way to, I think it's called like
although that one is also ironically has a lot of merit on that one.
It's like immersion what is it called? It's like a certain type of therapy, like where you break them into what the anxiety causes. All right, so I guess then through these legs we can then conveyor
We'd probably want to separate it a little bit, so
what are you thinking? Is that what I was going to do is start creating the science pack here, since we'll have, once we get the processing circuits over here, then we can
maybe the real answer would be having it over here specifically.
Yeah, one second. Bro's talking to me. What's up? What's up? Oh, you want to do that design on paint? Go ahead. All right. He's done talking. All right. What were you saying, Justin?
Maybe the real way we could go about this is having it next to it instead of on top of it.
Hmm.
In case if we need more space for it.
It's true.
Either we could have it on the right side where on the other side where this coal is.
Hmm. That's fair.
That would also make it easier to move stuff.
Yeah, that's fair because it'll be. Oh. I'm out of the tunnel systems. There we go. Smart. Okay. Yep, there we go. And then boom, and then we could have the conveyor finally join. Better yet, actually have... Actually, we'll start with one. We can organize as we see fit.
Having one is just a good idea of knowing what our expectations are.
Huh. Well, that's like back in the day before we typed everything. We didn't really, really before computers were used for everything. Like you literally had a eraser that looks just like the one you're holding. Yeah. Oh, and I'm out of belts. It's like I feel like I'm going through like a semester of school. It's like at the very beginning, like in this game at the very beginning, you're just laying the groundworks. It's very simple. But then like at the later semester, if you're like me who didn't go to school, that's when they start laying like all the complicated things that you're supposed to have previous semester knowledge.
Sorry, house.
Well, you could even zoom in if you want to get like even go deeper your mouse wheel. If not, so to zoom in. If not.
They're all powered, sir. They just
We're
the
just
solar
low.
panels are off.
I see. So we have hit. So
I
now,
kind of made it so we're only running on solar at this point.
so now these. How many of these things have we? Oh, there's 50 of those accumulators. So, guess is a good time to start placing them. Oh, you've already been placing them.
Yes.
Okay.
It's mostly just because of all the science labs being turned on and stuff for now.
Yeah.
Why it's taking so long. Remember the copy paste.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, black against white would definitely be the most visible. Or if you want to do a black backdrop and this then have.
Do red and green. It is very different.
Red and green. Yeah, that's true.
Not colorblind. If you're not red-green colorblind specifically.
Interesting. So you are putting some of the robots in the chest. Robot frame.
Yes. You'll see why soon enough.
Hmm. What's the strap, bro? Oh, there you go.
Either ways, we are running low in one resource. Engines.
Oh yeah, we need more engines.
I think my left monitor is the only one that's on the surge protector instead of the battery backup side of my UPS.
Hmm.
Which is probably why it's doing that.
Hmm.
Oh, come on.
I need more iron to make more assemblers.
We do, I think we have a crafter of assemblers, do we? I have so many of them, I feel like, yes we do.
Well, I just made 3, so. Of course we do.
Well, if you want to pick up a lot more of them, they're right
Yeah, I'll make my way there.
So how shall we cover this? There's a few ways. Pipes. Let me do something vaguely, unless you wish to solve it.
Go ahead. Long as like I think our community, as long as I'm part of the initial setup, then I feel like I'm part of the progress when it comes to like making the automation more clean, more effective. I see what you're doing there. Oh, nice. So we burn through those accumulators really fast.
Yeah, it's a combination of we have a lot more machines, so we need to place more of them, which we do have the ability to.
Mm-hmm.
This isn't much better since it's only 3 of them, but it should give you an idea of how to have it expanded upon.
Mm. Mm-hmm. I see. That's right. You can split groups up. Interesting.
Yeah, using pipe to ground, we can offset and just make it the pipe further away, so we have space for a belt. But now instead we need more circuits.
Mm-hmm. All right, what is happening with our green circuits? Well, looks like
We only have a single, or like 2 assemblers. And it looks like this specific case is, yeah. We only have 2 assemblers, so we need more. We just need to make a bigger thing of them. We're breaking through our backlog this far. Oh, did something happen with the iron?
We're just going through a lot of our. Looks like we may need to start going far away.
Oh yeah, we have 90k left in this iron pallet.
Heh.
It looks like we have an iron vein very far north and one's to the west. So if you go to the top right of the search icon, the magnifying glass, you can actually type in iron.
Oh. I see. Well. Hmm. Oh. Well, it looks like there's coal also right next to. Actually, you know, since we need it to be transported to us, we can then just have solar panels where it gets mined so that doesn't accrue local wrath.
There will still be some wrath over time since they generate some pollution on their own.
I see.
But we can use solar panels on our way towards there along the entire train track.
Hmm.
If we want to keep it on the same bit.
Same grid.
Yeah.
I say it probably best because that 2 million is a big vein. We focus there. Since you already have a track that's halfway there, we could just continue the north track.
All right. We just need to head our way up there and then hop into the car.
Oop. All right, we're gonna do more solar panels. That's what I'm hearing.
We do have some stockpiled at this point, too. Although I do also need to go here in a bit.
Okay, well, we're going to be bouncing in about 14 minutes anyways. So you're saying we could just, on the train track, we could have solar panels just follow the train track?
Like if we use the large big electric poles along the train track, we can also have solar panels lining where between them.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was thinking. But do we even we do have electric poles already going up?
Yeah. They're not following the train track, so this is why I was already. That's why I was okay just pulling out a new one so it could have.
Yeah.
So I'm already laying the electric pole if you want to lay the solar panel. Oh, you may want to grab the vehicle.
Yeah. Let me grab solar panels.
Oh, wait. My gosh. I have the solar panels too.
Ah, so you're doing both. I gotcha.
Here. I have 20 big electric poles. I wonder how many I need. Oh. I have 100 solar panels. Let's see.
They don't have a very big radius of which they work with it, so it's more like you're only gonna get like 4 around the big electric poles.
I see. So you don't make a line of big electric poles. You just surround the electric pole with solar panels. I see now. What's up? I see. So you want at least some distance from the train track so that we can. All right. Is there? I imagine there's a way to. No. The heck?
Oh, when you shift click, it removes all the wires on it. So you have to on the bottom right, next to the colored wires, there's
Yeah.
a copper wire, and that's how you connect poles in a specific way if you want.
I see. I see. I was trying to copy the see if there's a way to copy the big electric pole and the solar panels.
There is a copy button with Control C. It's the one above the scissors.
Here we go.
But alas, you will not be able to use it effectively. But I will make you something that will let you. You will need power or modular armor, though.
Is it for the robots?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Guess we gotta do the whole module thing. Have we
Not that. It's a craft. We already have the research.
Oh, we already have the research? Okay. So... Is it...
Your armor?
So the personal roboport?
Yes.
There you go.
Which I am making one for you as we speak.
Oh, okay.
Because it requires a lot of batteries and gears and stuff that I had to pack up.
Okay. Now, do I have... What armor? Okay, I have... Modular armor. Okay. Which has an equipment grid. And I guess power armor just has a bigger...
Yes. It also is a tankier because it gives more defenses against the foul beings of buggery. I put it in this chest up here.
Oh, thank you.
We will need to make construction bots, but
Yeah.
that's simple enough. So to access the equipment grid on your equipped armor on your bottom left, you can right click to open.
So now, and then now I just need to make a bunch of personal robots.
Yes, and those just will stay in your inventory themselves.
Okay.
I'll also research that.
Does look interesting. Mm-hmm.
Something I was gonna grab.
All right. I see. So I imagine I build construction robots, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Revealed my secrets of why I started stockpiling some.
Yeah. Oh, I got an achievement for our solar construction dreams. All right, so imagine I need some way to power them, right? Or
You actually have more bots than you need
oh,
because the RoboPort can only support 10 at a time.
okay.
You have 23 on you.
Yep. Hmm.
So back in here, using the solar panels, you're able to make portable solar panels, which is exclusively for your grid.
Okay.
So you can just dump those into there.
Okay, what's up, bro?
You can control click and I'll dump them all in there. Willy-nilly also.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, there you go. You just got.
You.
Mm-hmm. Mm. 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 Okay. Mm. There you go. I don't know why this one has the action.
It is slightly out of range.
Oh,
So
I
you'd
see.
have to move.
I see.
So now this is the whole reason why ghosts exist.
Mm.
Is for use with a.
Oh. I love it.
The bots are unfortunately going to be quite slow without some research.
Mm.
But they are something you can just set and they will do. You can copy and paste things with them.
Yeah. Will they catch up with me or will they fall?
They will catch up with you eventually.
Okay.
They go really slow when they're out of power, like even slower than. If you wait for them, though, they will go back into your inventory.
Okay.
If they're not busy placing things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Oh, interesting. I thought it will automatically do the whole like it will just rebuild. Um I thought we'll do the whole like electrical automation. Oh.
I have one more thing for you, sir.
Ooh.
The rest you'll probably end up having to build if you ever feel like getting more equipment, like more movement speed or seeing in the dark better.
Oh. So that's the solar panel. Okay.
Because we only have solar panels for now, so that way your bots can charge in the night.
Mm-hmm. Well, you could actually get defender robots to even help defend you. Like when we start having issues, then I could just walk around with robots to do the fighting for me. Not yet, though. Yeah, so I was thinking that it would, if I was holding it like,
Right.
then it'll just do the whole like, just builds it when.
Also, if you want your bots not to do stuff, you can press Alt F
Mm-hmm.
or press the button on the bottom right. The one to the right of the red X.
Okay, yeah. And then they just won't do things then.
Turn it on and off. Also, you're able to, for example, when you copy and paste, when click your paste button, hover over when it's blue, that means it's overlapping.
Yeah.
Perfectly so, and
yeah.
it'll just ignore.
Yeah, I knew that. It's just more of when this is like you got a train track and so.
Yeah. I don't. Oh, that's a perfect spot.
Yeah. What's up? Yeah, now you just got to think about the whole 3D part of it. Is you just have a 2D model of it.
Hey, it's still better enough.
It's true. All right, we gotta
And
go.
there's different interactions if you press.
All right, Justin, let me. We gotta go.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Thank you for the Factoria and me pushing through.
Yeah.
All the feelings.
Yeah.
All right, I will see you later.